Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 14th this week. Definitely check out astrojar.com. We've added some more people, and there's a lot of awesome astrologers and other YouTubers on there now. So definitely check that out and help support other readers from YouTube. Again, there's been an explosion of readers, and a lot of them are great, but really hard to find now. So that's why we are doing this. But let's see what comes up for you this week. Looks like a great business week right off the bat. Let's see here. Yeah, even maybe love finally opening up for a lot of Capricorns as well. I think that's been building though. Even if I think a lot of you probably feel it, but maybe don't have it, but it's like you can feel it. But you start off with the Five of Diamonds. Really great business card. A lot of you, I'm sure, have your own businesses and things. So this is a great card for that. It's a great card for any exchange in general. So even if you don't have a business, it's just anything that you're exchanging, whether it's time, money, spirituality, love, whatever. Very good card. This card can represent new jobs, new businesses, starting a new business, getting a raise, getting a promotion. Usually, it's usually not a raise because usually you're getting added some sort of added responsibility with this type of card. It can also represent a settlement. So what else do we have here? I would say even though there aren't any other legal cards here, if you are involved in something legal, a lot of you could be, for those of you that are, you could be coming to some sort of settlement and things like that. It's also usually a card of good news as well. Even if you're involved in something legal where it is your fault or something and you have to pay, you still might get some sort of good news there where maybe it's a lot less, or maybe they're gonna work something out or something like that. So again, there could be a lot of positive news around some sort of conflict, which would be really nice. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. Capricorn needing to pick a path, pick a lane, and needing to stick with something. I'm specifically getting for those of you Capricorns that are trying to start a business or something. You might have a lot of ideas. It's just pick one and stick with it. A lot of the times with this card, it's all your ideas are probably good. They're all really good, and you do well at any one of them. But you just need to pick something and stick with it. A lot of my problem, with the spiritual community, I've talked about this a lot. I have a lot of problems, right, with the New Age community more specifically, and not all of them. I'm not hating on all New Agers or anything, or anybody that believes in New Age or anything, but I have a lot of problems with the New Age community. A lot of them make it seem like there's this path that we have to take, and it's super specific and things like that. I think life is a lot more flexible for a lot of us. I think there are multiple things that we could be doing at any given time. And, I think a lot of the problems I see, and, I've come to realize after doing readings for so long now, that, a lot of the times people think that there's something very specific they have to do. And it actually makes making a decision very difficult, because then you're like, is this right? Is this it? Or am I wrong? And then when one little thing goes wrong, they get off the path. And they start something else. So don't get caught in that trap of jumping around and doing different things. Stick with something. Next, you have the King of Clubs, a great card of a mentor or friend coming to you, offering you advice and helping you out. Again, for any of you that have a mentor, this could be somebody who's very, very helpful for you. Could even be a boss, male or female. Don't get caught up on the king thing, who comes to you and offers you help or assistance, or has a really good idea for you, or something like that. So I really like to see that for you this week. Next, you have the Jack of Spades. So a lot of you might have to be rather resourceful this week as well. Maybe you have a business idea or you want to start a relationship or something, but maybe you don't have the resources. So this card is all about finding a way to do things without the resources. I'm also getting that a lot of you might think that you just need things that you don't need. This is going to sound ridiculous, but it's I'm getting that a lot, maybe some of you don't have a car, for example, and you want to start dating, but you don't have a car, so you're all worried about having a car. But I think if you would just start doing it, you'd find out that really it's not that big of a deal that you don't have a car, and you're probably making a mountain out of a molehill, so to speak, with a lot of issues. So I know that was about dating, but I feel like this is other areas of your life as well, where you're probably making something out to be way more difficult than it actually is. So again, I think this week it's all about just getting started on some things and just doing them, regardless of what you think you need. Just do it, and then figure out what you need after. Next, you have the Six of Hearts, a very good card of being on the right path, of going in the right direction. And so, again, a lot of you, I think, are picking the right paths, are going in the right way anyway. This is a great card for harmony, negotiation. If any of you are involved in any negotiations this week, this is a very good card. And it's also a card of progress. This card says you're making progress, and it's a card of overcoming obstacles as well. So, really great card here. I really like it a lot. And then finally, you have the Four of Hearts, a great card of more love opening up. Same with that Six of Hearts, even a good card for love. But this is a very good card for security and comfort in a relationship. And it's also a great card for, more love coming in for those of you that are single and looking. You could find something that's very stable, secure, and could last for a long time. So, looks like a great week. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, some interesting stuff. Just get started on things. Again, that message about, just don't think about what you need. Just get started and then, don't worry about what you think you need, because again, you're probably wrong, unfortunately for you, but I would say wrong in a good way, because you're going to find out you're going to be able to do the things you want to do anyway without the resources that you think you need. So just get started this week. It looks like a good week though. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.